Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and here is my scrapbooking process video number 16 called First Movie. And if you can tell by the title, it is a photo of my son when he went to the movie theater for the first time. And if you can tell behind him, we saw Monsters University. So this was last year, and he was about 4 years old. And the photo is very blurry and not that great. It was when I didn't have the best of a cell phone camera. But it's the only one I have that day, so we're going to make it work. And the main page that I want to use is that teal page from Amy Tangerine Plus One called Party of Two. And that orange chevron piece is by the same line but called Co-Pilot. And I'm just trimming the photo to a 4x4. Yeah, he had nothing, he didn't want anything to do with this photo. He was ready to go see the movie. But he did really well in the movie theater. I think that's what I was worried about taking him was, he has the attention span of a 4-year-old at that time and couldn't really sit still, but he did really good. Okay, that paper is from the Crepe Paper Notes and Things inbox, and it looks like a cork board, but in several shades. And then I'm going to be using the Bella Boulevard Max collection, and I really like that star paper. So I'm going to be mixing papers that don't typically go together, but they kind of have the same green, the blue, and orange. And then that butterfly paper, I'm going to be using the other side, which is kind of like a turquoise dot, and that one is called Honest. Yeah, I really love this new line. I'm excited I finally am playing with it. I always seem to hold my supplies, but this time I decided if I wanted to go ahead and use it right away, I should let myself do that. So I have been playing with all my new products in my hauls. And again, this is not a sketch or anything, so I always seem to go a little bit slower when I don't have a sketch. So you'll see me check the photo quite a few times. And there's my son's, sorry. Okay, so I guess I like to play a little game. I like to give myself a couple of my own challenges and see if I can do it. And I have been wanting to use washi, and I forced myself to use more than one piece, so I just did what I knew what to do with it. I just layered it, so I was able to use 3 different types of washi. That gray striped one is from Joann's, so it's like an off-brand, and I can tell a difference. It's very, I don't know, flimsy, not very tacky. And then that gray stripe was from Joann's. The green was from Queen & Co., which I got at Archivers when they were in business. And then that wood, I have no clue, but it is thicker. And I thought it would be a really cute thing to add on his little movie stub ticket. But back to the thing, my other challenge was to, of course, use the washi, and then I want to use, a long time ago at Joann's, I had bought some K & Company movie stickers for super cheap, and now I'm kind of more into, I don't know, I guess those stickers just aren't my theme unless it's for Project Life now. And so I didn't want to waste all my supplies that I'd bought, so I wanted to use some stickers that do not come with the collection. They're totally themed, and I'm gonna use them. Okay, so that border punch was from Jenny Bolin, and it's supposed to look like little tickets. And that epoxy shape is from Amy Tangerine Remarks, and mine does not stay down anymore, so you'll see me put some more glue on that. And here I am, I'm just doing another cluster of washi tape. I have so much washi tape and I just barely use it, so. Okay, there are those stickers, and they are from K & Company, and You see what I mean? They're totally themed. They're the bright red and yellow, what you would typically think of for movies. But I'm going to go ahead and use them and make it work. So I added the thing of popcorn because that is part of what I journal. And I really love those movie little tickets, and they're chipboard and they are already adhered. And then the popcorn's kind of glossy. And then that is a 2-piece flare badge that says today. And then I'll be putting on some wood veneer chevron arrows, and those are from Studio Calico, and I'll just be putting them down with the Tombow Mono Multi. So yeah, I think the photos work on here. I seem to go more now with embellishments that are more general and come with the theme, or they're the collection. But I have all these adorable stickers that I bought, that you get so cheap at Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Michael's for half off. And then I added a film strip sticker. Okay, and here's where I am putting on the different adhesive. I usually put a staple on this, but I didn't want to do that this time. Okay, then they also came with some red stars. So I'm just going to put some stars there, and then I will be putting the date, even though the date is on the movie stub ticket, but it's kind of hard to find and very small. And I need to go get a ruler so I can do the ruler trick, but I just used the packaging of the stickers, and I am spelling out July 8th, I believe. And I love those letter stickers. They are from Teresa Collins, and they're super cheap, and they come with so many, and they come in that color I'm using right there, and then later on you'll see me use the black and white. And I think Tim Holtz has a set now too. When I was at Stampaway, I saw some. So what I'm trying to do is line it up evenly on there so I can see where I want it, because I know I kind of want it centered underneath those wooden chevrons, but you'll see it's not really working too well, but oh well, it's better than if I were to do it by hand. And then you just lay it down, and then you press down, and then they all adhere at once. That way I can just see the date real fast. And now I'm going to make kind of like a little embellishment cluster up to the top left, just because I think it's so plain over there, and I'm not going to miss. I'm trying not to miss on this one, since I seem to miss on every single one. So I'm just using my leftover scraps, and I'm going to put down another trio of washi tape. And then there are those different colors though. So it's the reversed. It's black with white font. And this one will say 2013. And then I will be putting on 3 more of those wooden chevrons, which is good because I have a lot of those too. Studio Calico always seems to give you a lot of wood veneers in their pieces. And then after this, I think I do the title, and I use 2 different fonts. I'm just trying to, again, use up all my supplies. I'm really into that. I think moving into our new home and having to kind of restart and redo my room and make sure and go through everything, I really noticed I have a lot of supplies, and so much of it is, You know, like this sticker sheet, it's almost gone. So I don't know. I guess let me know in the comments, when do you get rid of sticker sheets, or do you always keep them? I mean, as you can tell, I don't have any A's. I use the last E. Well, I think there's one more E. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess that's the part of me that doesn't want to let it go. But that is the Doodlebug Loopy Love. And then I'll be using some white thickers since it's almost gone and I had the number left. And then I'll be using those Teresa Collins to spell out ST for first. And that is the page after I just do some quick journaling, and I tie in the popcorn because of course we had to get popcorn at the movies, and I think he was probably more excited about the popcorn at the end. And that is going to be the page. So like I said, I gave myself a couple of challenges. Use washi, use old supplies like I have been lately, and then use those very themed and stickers that are hard to use now with collections. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope it kind of inspires you to go use some of your old stickers that you bought, because you obviously bought it once and you loved it. So take them out and use them and make them work. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos. Bye.